A legacy is something everyone makes whether they want to or not. A legacy is your footprint on this earth. A legacy is the effect you make to this world. A legacy is your mark, your brand which you create and pass down to others. The question is not whether you will create a legacy or not, because everyone makes a legacy. But the type of legacy you make is a choice, and the question is, what legacy will you make? There was a time when I didn't know why I am here, why I was born, or what I was meant to do. There was a time in my life when I had lost my way. Everyone wonders these questions in their life, and some successful people find the answer they strive for. And the answer they all find is to create their own legacy. A legacy is not something which is built in a day. It is not something which is built in a month. It is not something which is built in a year. It takes a lifetime to build a legacy and generations to improve it. Cadbury, Disney, Ford, Toyota, Warner Brothers, Yamaha, and so on. Do you know what they all have in common? All these companies are named after their founder, and all these founders have followed a journey, decided their own destiny, and created their own legacy. If they can, why can't you? If you're wasting your time and doing nothing productive, the people who look up to you will follow. If you work hard and become successful, people are going to see that and follow. Don't say you don't have anyone who looks up to you, because everyone has a person who looks up to them. It can be your children, it can be your siblings, it can be even your friends, it can even be a stranger you don't know, but who knows you. The point is, it doesn't matter what you do. You are making a legacy which you will pass on whether you like it or not. But the type of legacy you pass depends on you. So when you get off this video after you finish, I want you to think about what you're going to do next, what you're going to work hard on, and what you're going to decide to make your legacy. I was born with no clothes, I was born with no money, I was born with no fame, but that didn't stop me from building my career. That didn't stop me from working on my dreams. That didn't stop me from creating my own legacy. You graduating is a step to building a great legacy. You working out in the gym is a step to create a legacy. You working hard to achieve your dream is also a step towards creating a great legacy. There are people who are poor, there are people who are homeless, there are people who are starving. What are you going to do about it? How are you going to change this? And how are you going to react to this? It depends on you and what you do that makes the type of legacy which you are going to leave behind. We are all going to die, and before we do, we need to make sure that we have left a path which will guide the people, motivate them, inspire them, ignite a fire within them which will help them change the world. As they do this, they will talk about your name to others and tell the people it was he or it was she who inspired me. Without he or she, I wouldn't be who I am today. Wasting your time every day by just eating, working and sleeping is not going to get you anywhere. But working on your dreams, striving for them, reviving your hope, climbing the stairs of hardship and surprising the world when you are successful is going to put your name in history. Do you know what makes a leader a leader? It is not the people behind him or her, but the purpose why they are doing what they are doing. And the path they choose to make their legacy is what makes them a leader. You need to decide right now what are you going to do with your life. It doesn't matter if you're 18, 25, 30, 50 or even 80, because it is never too late to start your legacy. Everyone has a legacy, but what you choose to make your legacy matters. Part of making a legacy means being a leader. Do you want to know how? Click on the video to know.